What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out NF Hope. It has been killing me. Like, I almost died earlier not being able to listen to this song, but I had to wait till I could film this reaction because this is gonna be greatness. I mean, 5-minute long NF song, and NF hasn't dropped since his mixtape before. This is gonna give me chills. I already know. NF is one of my favorite artists of all time. Without further ado, let's just get right into this. NF Hope. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming.
Okay.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you.
I'm singing NF. All right.
I know you've been praying for my soul.
Dude, NF's videos are so wild. Like, not wild, but it's like a movie every single time. Like, there's probably like a drone that they got like to put. Is that actually him on the boat though?
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant.
Oh.
30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you.
Looks like that guy's walking Yeezys, man. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, why was I not expecting this? I'm so used to like this drastic, like, but this is kind of like just a tap on the piano, dun, 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 while he's just kind of like lightly singing. I was not expecting this at all. I'm wondering if he's gonna, like, knowing NF, he can put so much into his videos that this isn't even half of it. All right, I gotta run that back real quick.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant.
He's wearing all white.
30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts.
Okay.
But I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my
Oh god, here we go.
Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run. But it's time to.
This is different. Like, this is different. It's like he almost, like, it's like he teased me just now with that build up. I thought something was coming, but it was he honestly just added like another instrument in the background and still is doing okay. I'm liking this so far. I'm a little thrown off. I'm not used to seeing NF wear all white. He's usually wearing all black, or at least recently. I like what he's doing here though.
But it's time to give the people something different.
Yep, that's what I just said.
So without further ado,
this shot. This is crazy video.
Like to introduce my album.
Okay.
Hope.
Here we go.
Definition of success. Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success?
So this is I feel like, so this is definitely a reversal of his old song Why, if you've ever listened to that song. So he says at the very beginning, he says, what's your definition of success? So it's like the search, he's searching for all of this success and like everything. And now he's saying, this is my success. So like he's kind of like figured it out, and that's why it's called Hope. I'm assuming that's what the message is. This is what I'm gathering from this based off everything he said before. I'm missing some of these lines though, because this video just looks beautiful and this sounds really good.
Listening to what your heart says.
Yep.
Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs.
Okay.
What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
Dude.
Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see
I knew
the bright
it.
side
I knew it.
times when there ain't one. It's from someone who ain't never had nothing, ain't afraid to walk away from. More perfect because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver.
Oh my god. I am genius. This guy's a fucking genius. Genius. I don't care what you say. Are you kidding me? That's what I was. Oh, I knew it. I knew when he was calling back to the search. And I saw someone sitting there. This is just creative as hell, man. He's talking to his old self. So the older NF that was sitting on top of the rocks is the one that essentially from the search, who was searching for everything. I think the searching was like, oh, okay, do I give up everything that I want to say and everything just for the money, or do I take the pay cut and do what I need to do? And he's essentially saying with the white clothes NF is like, yep, I took the pay cut and I'm gonna say what I want to say, do what I want to do. Dude, this is insane.
Times when there ain't one.
I love this.
Never had nothing and afraid to walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation.
Yep.
It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life.
Okay, so I think the NF that's wearing the black is essentially, he's not just from the search. He's going to be from like Perception, Mansion. So all that older stuff. So like a lot of songs he's saying, he's like, songs like How Could You Leave Us, like that. He's essentially saying that like, I've said stuff that I can't take back. There's stuff that I need to walk away from, but I can't. So this is very creative, and I'm assuming the map is like, okay, I found my road, but now I'm lost again because this guy right here is telling me all this stuff from the past that I just can't get away from.
And said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was certain they get it.
Oh. No, he did not. Holy shit. The old Mansion NF just came and pushed the brand new reformed NF back into the Mansion from the Mansion, from his old album and the song. And as he fell through there, Mansion is playing. What is even going on right now? I was not expecting this. Oh my God. Right when the beat dropped. Wow. What? Dude, this is insane. Such nostalgia.
Evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial.
Oh.
So having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I didn't ever.
Dude, no, he did not. Okay, so much is happening here that is just I just wasn't expecting. Okay, so obviously this is from the search with all the black balloons and even Clouds, a mixtape. So with the black balloons and everything, and he was saying that, a lot of people say a mental breakdown is a bad thing, but he's saying it's what he needed to get where he is now. So I'm assuming that's why he's been gone for a while. But looking at his old self from the search, this is the most creative thing I've ever seen. And God.
Very evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I didn't ever hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a perfect example of what happens when you choose to
my God.
defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be.
Okay. This part I might be a little confused on. So obviously that's from the album Perception. In the song Outcast, he had that same exact cage, wearing that same exact outfit. But I'm assuming he's saying that so there's an older guy there. I'm assuming he's trying to say that if he would have stuck with that mindset, he'd still be there the same way, thinking the same way at that age. Which, if that's the case, then this is just mind blowing. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. This might be one of the best videos, only because he's got such a good history of music videos. When it all leads up to something like this, it's kind of like the MCU, right? You have all these good movies that lead up to Endgame, right? And then when Endgame hits, it's just crazy. Everything comes back full circle. So that's kind of how I treat these NF videos, right? Going all the way back to even before Mansion and all that, right? He's got all these iconic videos that lead all the way up to this. So when this hits, it hurts. It hurts.
Push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get that opportunity,
the keys.
Love yourself. Sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness.
Here's the NF I know.
30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not.
Okay. So I was trying not to pause, but going back before, I really like, basically the concept behind the whole mansion thing is his house is this mansion, right? So when he was in that mansion in this video the whole time, that was his head. So he's going through all this stuff that's going on in his head, from the search, from perception, from clouds, even from mansion. And so the old NF pushed him in, but the old NF also pulled him out. So he's saying that, yes, the old NF was not who he wanted to be. It pulled him in this mansion, but it was also helped him by going through all this, made him an even better person. So now it pulled him back out. So now he's saying 30 years, I'm guessing he's 30 or maybe just turned 30 or whatever, but now he's saying 30 years of all this crap, it helped me.
I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years
we
of
can
shame,
all relate to this, man.
Broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness,
that beat drop,
30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be saved.
Whoa.
Give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid.
So now he's essentially talking to him. It's like this old NF is still trying to take over him. That's why he's got like the black mouth from perception and all that. And he's got like this black, it's almost like Venom in Spider-Man. He's like, he's trying to take over him, but he's like, no, this is insane. This is just insane.
Reigns.
Dude, that last part, I'm taking the reigns. And then it ends. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say. I am lost for words right now. This is just on another level. Like I said, I'm a huge NF fan, so I know pretty much everything he's ever done. So getting to see this Avengers Endgame version of NF videos is just mind-blowing to me. And you know, you forget about all the stuff, like all the songs he's made, about what he said in the songs. You forget about all that. So when he brings it to life himself and is saying like, look, I'm not that guy anymore, it hits, man. It hits hard. And this song is is just proof of that. Not only the song, this video was crazy. Like this bright new all white clothes NF on this beautiful mountaintop, getting sucked back and forth out of his mansion, his head, only to the very end be like, okay, I'm taking the reins now. This is not coming back to haunt me. This is just genius, and I love it. With all that said, let me know what you guys thought about this reaction, this song, in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I will catch you guys next video.